Come on in. Good morning. I'm getting all these wonderful birthday messages and I'm all tearing up. Oh, come on in, Amy. I see you. Facebook user, I see you. Good morning, Gary. So wonderful to have you here. Rebecca, thank you. Thank you. Come on in if you're joining us live. Say hello if you're joining us on the replay. I'm like full of tears. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh, good morning. And if you're following us on the replay, if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay and any takeaways that you get. And for those of you joining us for the first time, welcome. It's my birthday. I'm Dr. Disha Phillip. I am a cardiologist who deals with all matters of the heart and also the founder of the Path to Meditation Mastery, Meditation for Female Physicians, the Heart-Centered Living Group, Natural Antidotes to Stress. And we meet here Monday through Friday, 7 to 7:30 to get a help or to sit together, to have a healthy breakfast for our souls. And so I wanted to share a little bit about my reflections this morning as I recognize I was actually born on a Tuesday, that this is the 45th year that my soul has been in this body. It's the 45th year. And I think about how when I look back on these years that this soul has been in this body, there's so many roles that I have played and continue to play. And I also am in awe of how in the dark I was, or ignorant, right, of my truth. And how the first 45 years, there was a lot of pain and sorrow, lots of good things as well. And much of that was because I identified so much with my body. And what it could do, what it looked like, what other people thought about it, right? And so now I move forward for the next 45 years, if that's how long the soul decides to use this body, recouping and clearing out and cleaning off the yuck, the alloy, the misconceptions, the false beliefs that have held me back, so I can truly shine as the bright light that I am. So you can too. So we can together. Because if I can do it, then you can do it. And we're meant to do it together. If you're hearing this right now, you know that's true. Right? This body is a vehicle for my soul. And it's a gift. And that's why it's so important that I take care of it. And that's why I want to take care of it. And that's why I try to help others take care of their bodies. But it's also vitally important. Listen up, my physician sisters. It's vitally important that we see ourselves not only as physicians and healers of the body, but rather that we help our patients, our children, anybody who comes into our awareness or our presence, that just by our presence, they can feel a lightness and a healing occur. Because they'll know and feel, even without words, that we recognize them as we recognize ourselves as pure, bright lights of love, energy. And we are not defined by the body, but that we see them just like we see ourselves for the truth of who we are. It's so important that our patients and our children and our partners know that we see them past the physical. And when that happens, you can feel the lightness and the resistance melt. And it's like the sun shining on the light of truth. It's huge, huge. And what a privilege. What a privilege to awaken to that fact. So I am humbled and feeling so grateful to recognize the truth and be able to share it with all of you. So let's listen to our messages for July 26th. It is a sign of wisdom to be able to set goals and then, when necessary, to let them go. That's a big one. It is a sign of wisdom to be able to set goals and then, when necessary, to let them go. So what is it for you? Put it in the comments either now or later. Are there goals that maybe you made a long time ago when you were playing a different role that maybe no longer serve you? That maybe now you've wisened up to the fact that, you know what, maybe when I was 18, that was a good goal to have. But now it's time to let it go and choose something new. Put it in the comments if that resonates. And if there's something, and it might take a little while to really sit in silence and reflect on where you are today and what you're hankering for, right? And ask yourselves, is that really the right goal? Is that really the appropriate goal for me today? Or is there something else? July 26th, Ask and It Is Given. The rampage of appreciation process is not about finding something troubling and fixing it. This is a process of practicing the higher vibrations. The longer you focus upon things that feel good to you, the easier it is for you to maintain those vibrational frequencies that feel good. Make it your objective to choose objects of attention that easily evoke your appreciation. And the more you maintain those good feeling frequencies, the more the law of attraction will deliver to you other thoughts, experiences, people, and things that match your practiced vibration. So, when we do our meditation and we ask, what am I grateful for? Really, I love the word rampage, or the phrase rampage of appreciation, because I see it like a waterfall. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Oh, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for this. Right? It's like and it's like falling on your head, right? And it just raises your vibration. You could see yourself glowing and shining even brighter as every single thing that you're grateful for just like falls on you, right? It's a beautiful thing. All right. Soul's journey. Let's see. Soul's journey. What is it? What is the message for today? Oh, you want me to share? Okay. So, my time of birth is 12:39 a.m. on a Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. And for those of you who know my story, you know this, but for those of you who may not, 14 years ago, we lost our daughter, my daughter, our daughter Ria's soul left her body, and her time of death was 12:39 a.m. Weird, right? Isn't that crazy? Goosebumps. I know. Every single person I tell, they're like, oh my God, that's totally goosebumps. I was like, I know. It's amazing. Everything happens for a reason and a purpose, and it serves. Let's see. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. All right. Let's hear it. You must learn to accept that the obstacles in your life have been chosen by you. To be jealous of the soul path of another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. It is human nature to covet the perceived luxuries of someone on a different journey, but to try to emulate him or her is not being true to your own guidance. You have chosen this life and these circumstances for a reason. By disregarding that and following in the footsteps of another, you are only setting yourself up for confusion and disappointment. You never truly know what is going on in another person's life and what personal challenges he or she may face. So to be envious is a fool's game. Be authentic to your inner voice, because only you know what is in your best interests. If you don't follow your own path, you will have to reincarnate in an attempt to learn your original lessons again. It's a good one. It's actually really good because, if you sit sometimes, I'm guilty too, and I know all of you are, right? When you're sitting, spacing out, you're scrolling on the Facebook, and it's crazy how many ads there are for everything these days, right? So many ads. And of course, since they're all watching, They like target you for whatever it is that you've scrolled and clicked on like before, right? And so I feel that this card for me is really talking to me because yeah, I've clicked here, there, right? And it's really asking me to consider, what is the truth for me? Yes, maybe that person has an app, or that person has a coaching program, or that person has, I don't know, whatever else. But what is true for me? And so we can figure this out if we get quiet and ask ourselves in meditation. So let's do that. Let's get comfortable. Get comfortable. We're going to have a good long meditation today. We're going to ask ourselves all those questions, and let's see. Let's do this together. Let's see what the universe has to say to us. For those of you who have never done this before and may not be familiar with meditation, and I've been asked, what do you, is this a religious thing? This is not a religious thing. However, we do say that, in religion, sometimes people pray to God, but when we meditate, we are listening. We ask the questions that we really have deep down, and we sit and we listen and hear what the universe is telling us. And the answers come if you allow it. So let's do it. So get comfortable wherever you are sitting. Close your eyes. And let's ground ourselves, actually. Put both feet on the floor. And visualize roots extending from the base of your spine and from the bottoms of your feet all the way down into the earth, going to the middle of the earth. And visualize those roots just wrapping around a humongous crystal gem to anchor it in. And from that gem, from the center, from the heart of Mother Earth, she sends loving energy up through those roots, up through our feet, up into our legs, the base of our spine, through every single one of the chakras, our energy centers, our root chakra, which is red, which is the center of safety and security. And then that energy, so that lights up, boom, bright red. And then that moves up to our creativity center in our uterus or our lower abdomen. And then and that shines up as an orange light. And then that energy goes into our epigastric area right underneath our xiphoid there, right? Our solar plexus. It shines a bright yellow, and this is our seat of power and confidence. And then from there, that energy shines up into the center of our chest, which is our heart chakra, which is our connection of love, our truth. And then from there, the energy goes up into our throat chakra. So the heart chakra shines green. And then from our throat, it goes into our throat chakra, which shines blue, bright blue, neon blue. And it opens that chakra up so we are able to speak our truth, say what needs to be said. And as that shines blue, we keep moving up into our third eye chakra, which is indigo, which is our seat of intuition, the seat of the soul, right where the pineal gland is, right in the center of the forehead, where we know what our truth is. And then from there, the energy goes to a bright white light right at the crown of our head, which is our direct connection to whatever our higher power. Some people call it God, some people call it higher power. I like to call it pure love, the universe, whatever it is. And then from there, all that bright, shining light energy comes right through the crown, down into all of our chakras, and let's take a seat in our hearts. And visualize your heart with 2 nostrils, one in the right ventricle, one on the left. Let's take a deep breath into our hearts. Breathe out of our heart. Breathe into your heart and really make an earnest effort to conjure up or visualize things that help you conjure up feelings of love, joy, passion, enthusiasm, peace. Breathe out of your heart and send those vibrations of loving energy out to all the cells and organs of your body. Let it seep out into your environment. Breathe normally. And now we'll ask ourselves the 4 soul questions. As we ask ourselves these questions, I'll say them, you repeat them silently, and allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Question 1. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I really? Second question. What do I want? What is my deepest desire? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Third question. What is my purpose? How can I serve myself and others? Fourth question. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. And now we're going to go into the repetition of our mantra. So for those of you who already have your personalized primordial sound meditation mantra, go ahead and start repeating that now. For everyone else, we'll use the mantra so hum. So we'll silently repeat so hum, so hum. If you feel like pairing it with your breath, you can inhale so, exhale hum, inhale so, exhale hum. Please continue repeating your mantra. I will keep the time and I'll let you know when it's time to stop. Enjoy your meditation. Please keep your eyes closed and stop repeating your mantra and rest. Rest in existence. Rest in awareness. Rest in consciousness. Just rest. And as we rest, I'll pronounce 4 intentions. Just repeat them silently and release them into being. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert mind. Reflective, alert mind. And lightness of being. Lightness of being. Continue to rest. When you're ready, you can slowly flutter open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and toes, give yourself a big stretch. And bring your palms together to your heart center and give yourself a little bow of gratitude for bringing yourself here today to have a healthy breakfast for your souls and spirits. And then from this place, let's give a blast of love and light energy out to all of our family, our friends, our community, our city, our state, our country, to all of our patients, to all of our soul brothers and sisters. And from there, let's give a blast of that energy out into the universe. And then from there, it gets boomeranged right back to us. I'll say namaste. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And I will see you back here tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, hit like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to put your takeaways in the comments. Sending you love. Mwah.